So first step you want to do is actually go to your Play Store or App Store, and then you want to go in and type in the app, and it's going to be Torque, and there you have it. And from there, I've already installed it, but and I can't really tell you how much it was. I want to say between $1 to $3, but just tap on the app there and then install the software. And then once you install the software, you're gonna open it up, and it's gonna look like that. Okay, and in the app you got real-time information. Okay, and with the real-time, and you can set it up different ways of how you want it to, what you want to see and stuff. Acceleration, throttle, boost, coolant, speed, and revs. And then you can scroll over and you can see the revs, and then you can also see the emission readiness. And basically, like, say you need to do inspections and stuff, somebody clears the code or whatnot, there's going to be showings of what's in the red and what's in the green that's ready, like OBD, not OBD, O2 sensors, temperature gauges and stuff like that. It should be in the green, and that's read through the computer of the vehicle. If it's been erased and cleared, everything's going to be in the red. But if it's been driven and there, you know, everything looks good, it's all going to be in the green. And so there you have it. Right now it's not connected to any vehicle, so it's really not reading anything, but we'll do that in a minute. So on this app here, when you want to read fault codes, you're going to go click on fault codes, and then when it's connected to your OBD scanner, it's going to start reading, and then if there's any fault codes, it's going to pull up all the codes on the screen, like P0, you know, 140 or whatnot, whatever. And then at the same time, it also has a GPS on there, map view, so it can actually tell you, like, how many miles from start to ending you've driven, how far, distance, and also it will also let you know what date and track you of where you're at using Google Map. And there you see it, there's the map setting there, and it'll show you what location you're at. And then again, it has test results, so it has to be connected to a vehicle, and it'll do a test result through the ECU of the computer of your vehicle. It'll read all that. And then it has a graph of settings on revs, gas, coolant, temperature, and etc. And then for setting it up, once you get everything to connect the OBD2 scanner, to your device, you go to setting, and then, you know, you just go to torque setting, general performance, themes. You can change all this stuff right here. And then adapter setting, logging and uploading, speech alarm setting, dash installation setting, GPS setting, general information. You want to, when you connect it to your phone, and you can also do through Wi-Fi as well. But you're going to scroll down and look at all the settings that's on the device. So to connect to your device, you go to OBD2 adapter setting. You have the connection type right here. Choose the connection type: Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, USB, and then choose Bluetooth device. Select the already paired device to connect it, and again, you want to search on your phone for the device, but to search it you have to have the OBD2 scanner powered up, so you have to connect it to a vehicle, and then it'll link up. And then you get the auto Bluetooth on and off, only if BT Bluetooth was already off, faster connection, and so on. But very simple to connect and install, so you can just follow the directions that comes with the scanner. So here we are at a vehicle, and we're going to plug this OBD2 scanner, and then again you just find where the OBD2 is located on your vehicle. Some will be under the steering wheel, some will be in different areas, but basically you just plug it in and the lights will come on. Okay, Bluetooth is on, power's on, and everything will start blinking OBD. So after you've connected the OBD2 scanner to your vehicle, what you're going to do is you're going to put the key in the ignition. And there's two ways you can do this. You can either put the vehicle on, or you can turn the vehicle on all the way. If you want to do real time and check on the rev, the power, the coolant temperature and stuff like that, of course you have to have the vehicle on, because everything's running and it can do real time. But with this right here, we're just gonna see if there's any fault codes, and basically what you're gonna do is you're gonna put fault code, okay, and then you're going to click the magnifying glass, and then now it's connecting and reading to see if there's any fault codes. And of course with this vehicle there's no fault codes, none that I can remember of. So if there's no fault codes or any issues with this vehicle, it will actually, when it's 100%, it will be clear of fault codes. It wouldn't show anything. Right now we're at 80%, and there you have it. There's 0 faults. Okay, and if there was a fault code, you could always, when it shows a fault code, you can click on it, and then it'll ask you if you want to go in depth and search what that fault code means and what it requires to get a repair. And then at the same time, if you want to clear all your codes, you would go here, and then as you can see at the top, clear fault on ECU, refresh, freeze. And the cool thing about this device is you can either save it on your phone, or you can share, text it, email it, all the fault codes that it reads to yourself or to somebody. Okay, now we're going to go back. Now on real time, what you can do, if the vehicle is not on right now, what you can do is you can actually check. If you remember, I was talking about the emission. You can see here on the emission here, everything is in green. The gray that not available, that means it doesn't need that information. But misfire is complete, that means there's no misfire. Fuel system, it checks if the fuel, it reads if the fuel system running. Components, system type spark, catalytic, It's complete heated calic, and those are the O2 sensors, evaporation system, secondary air system, AC refrigerant, O2 sensor heater, EGR system. And this is just showing the reading of like mass, coolant, and so on. Right now it's showing the coolant since I drove this vehicle, and it's been off for about 15 minutes. The coolant temperature that's setting right now is at 174 Fahrenheit. And then the temperature in the intake is at 129.2. So you don't want to touch it because it's hot. And the throttle temperature, the throttle body is 19.2%. And then I'm going to go ahead and turn on the vehicle so you can see the real time on the rev and RPM and stuff like that. So the throttle is at 19.2, acceleration, coolant 174, speed is at 0. So if I was to rev the RPM, you will see real time the RPM going up. Or not. What's up, everybody? This is Machine Head Repair Projects, and today we're gonna go over a scan tool for your automobile, an OBD2 scanner that's Bluetooth. And I just got this in the mail, so we're gonna open it up, connect it, and go over what it all does. So here we are with the scan tool OBD2 scanner that I purchased on, and you can purchase this anywhere. I purchased this online. But it's a small package, the size of the palm of your hand, and it's called Conway OBD Professional Solution KW902. Alright, it's compatible for your iOS, Android, and Windows. Alright, so let's open this up here. Very simple packaging, very nice. And here's the OBD2 scanner here. And on the face of it, it has the power, OBD2, hoist, and B2. And then you got this little button here for reset. So basically you plug this into the OBD2 connector through your vehicle, and this is going to connect through, you know, whatever device that you're going to connect it to. Could be your phone, your tablet, even your PC or whatnot. Alright, so here we go. Inside the package, besides the scanner, there's going to be some foam that you're going to take out, and then there's a disc that you won't need, and then a little instruction booklet on how to install it to your device. And as you can see, it's an OBD2 Bluetooth user manual, and that's actually the software that you're going to use to run the app or the OBD2 scanner to. Okay, and it's called Torque. And if you go to your app store or whatnot and you type in Torque, you can find the app there, and then you can either use the free trial or you can actually buy the whole app setting. I recommend you either way. If you just use the your free app, it'll still read your codes and stuff, but it won't have the additional other capability that it can do. But if you purchase the whole software or app, you'll be connected to a lot of the stuff that it can do, like live data, read codes, and whatnot. But we'll go through all that together.